Hey guys, welcome to Crazy Days. Today, Avalon Bay has asked me to do a review on EcoWash and EcoSpin. The EcoWash is made to put your water, your soap, and your clothes in, and you spin it around and it sloshes it and gets the dirt out. The EcoSpin is made to take them out of this, put them in here, you spin it around, and it spins the water out. It has a hose here where the water comes out the end, and this one has an attachment to drain the water out here. We got both of these for our off-grid cabin. When we get the cabin built, this will go in there for people that come by and stay for a few days at a time if they need to wash minor loads of clothes like some undies or a couple of washcloths and a towel or something like that. I'm going to show you the clips where I was outside using both these products, the EcoWash and the EcoSpin, to do a few t-shirts and to do one pair of blue jeans. The issue is, if you can see how tall this is, with the lid, it will not spin under my cabinets. So it can't be used in my kitchen. I would have to go over to a bar or something and put a bucket, and I'm not willing to get water everywhere if I make a mistake. So it's too tall for my kitchen. The spin will work, but barely. You have to place it strategically to get this not under the cabinet because it is too tall for even my cabinets here. So I had to go outside in order to do this, or use the bar and a bucket, and I didn't want to do that. Second problem, outside I put up a table that was a glass top table that was not stable. I just couldn't get the tables to stay still, and as I twisted and turned, the suctions, with water on the table, the suctions didn't want to stay. It would move them around and things like that. So you need a very sturdy table in order to operate these. Okay guys, we're outside. We're going to be doing laundry, and I'm on my concrete slab for a reason. I set up a couple of tables. They were not stable enough to hold these when you're doing laundry. You would need a really good surface and one that the suctions will adapt to. The suctions won't work on this concrete, but this is a sturdy place for me to do laundry, and we're going to try it anyway. I have the EcoWash and the EcoSpin. With EcoWash, you add your laundry detergent and your water, and then you add your clothes, and then you spin for 2 minutes. No water coming out of them now, but they still have soap. So we have got to rinse, which means you dump this want to dump the soap out of it because it does have a soapy film. Put them back in here. And the reason I say they need rinsing is, you see this? Soap everywhere. You don't want that on your clothes. No water coming out. So let's see. No water. So the spin did really good. Okay, so we've done 3 t-shirts. We're fixing to start with a pair of blue jeans. Okay, the pants still has a good bit of water, but they're better than if I could even wring them by hand. So we're going to hang these. It'll take them longer to dry, but it's about like if you did them by hand. If you try to wring the water out by hand. If you're off grid or you're outside at a camping spot or something, these suctions don't suction to anything other than a smooth surface. So if you're in a camping area, you have that issue. Off grid, do you have a table set up with a smooth surface outside to do this? But that was my number one problem, was the suctions don't hold to anything except a completely smooth surface. And I tried with some small tables with a glass top. It was very unstable and it kept moving around. It was just too much for the glass top tables. It's hard to get the soap out. You have to rinse a couple of times. Number 3, blue jeans and heavy, anything heavy. It starts this, it's very difficult. When you start getting it, they flop from one side to the other as they absorb the water. The spin does spin better than having to hand wring. I don't like hand wringing anything, and I have really bad wrists. So the EcoSpin is a great little thing. You'd have to wring things out one at a time, but it can be done. Using the Avalon Bay EcoWash was a good idea for small loads. You don't want it for huge loads. You will not be able to wash sheets, blankets, anything that big. If you're doing blue jeans like I did, one pair of blue jeans is all you're going to be able to do. Danny wears overalls, so one pair of overalls would be all I could do in here, and that's pushing it because they do weigh, and once you get the water in them, they're really heavy in this. I did like 3 t-shirts at a time, so that worked pretty well. To spinning one pair of blue jeans is all you can do. It's made for small loads. That's it. So if you were interested in the EcoWash or the EcoSpin, I would say they would do great for camping, where you would need something portable. They're really lightweight. They're easy to move and store, easy to put together. But I would use it for camping, in an apartment, off-grid, like our cabin is not meant for anybody to be there doing laundry permanently, but sporadically. These are good products for that. But if you're doing laundry on a regular basis and lots of laundry, then I'm not sure this is what you would want for that. But it is great for temporary laundry, let's put it that way. And so for our cabin, the Avalon Bay EcoWash and the EcoSpin will work fine for that. And we want to thank you for watching from Crazy Days.